Hello K-Vibes, this is eaJ and welcome to eaJ Put It On Me session. I'm really excited to be here with Spotify today, so let's jump right in. So tell me now, oh baby, let it out. Just tell me, just tell me. Very interesting because I kind of just write whatever I'm thinking in my head, and it's very interesting that I think a lot of people can relate, because I thought I was crazy, but I guess everyone feels a little crazy sometimes. Yeah, car crash has always been an anomaly for me. I really like the song, but if there was a song that I could go back and rewrite, it'd probably be that one. I feel like I was still in an era of not giving songs enough attention and love before they're released, but I'm glad that everyone likes it. As for the song that I feel that needs more attention, I have two songs. Number one is called Pause, and number two is called Wallflower. Justice for Wallflower and Pause. I used to a lot, because that's how I was taught to songwrite for essentially 12 years. But after coming to America, I feel like, yes, that's necessary, but it's to an extent. And I realized that if I'm just consistently thinking about that when I'm songwriting, I may be satisfied with it for a few years, but after that, I look back on it and I just kind of cringe a little bit. So now I feel like I'm more focused on just writing things that I feel good about and that I am very, very proud of. Awesome. I feel validated a little bit, because honestly, to tell you the truth, I know, like, all of us artists I know people have different opinions, but I am under the assumption that everyone's just trying to kind of act like they know what they're doing, and then we get in the studio and just kind of write whatever we're feeling, and there's like this thing that they call like a stream, and it just comes in, like, drops off ideas, and it drops off melodies, or drops off production thoughts or chords. And I guess I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing, so I just appreciate everything. Gratitude. Honestly, not at first, but the more I've been coming here, I think it makes sense in my head, because like I said, I don't really write consciously anymore. I write way more subconsciously, especially with lyrics and melody at the same time. But I think after further delving into my mind over these past few years, the thing that I've always been really seeking is community. And I think Indonesia is a place that has that very solidly based in their culture. So I think that could make sense. Maybe that's the reason why I keep wanting to come back here. And maybe that's why the songs resonate a little bit better, because that's what I want. And it feels like the ideals and the things that we want are very similar. Very grateful, extremely grateful, just gratitude. Yeah, I think before Spotify Wrapped, I was a lot more intrigued into what I was listening to, but after starting the eaJ project and seeing people tag me in it, I don't know, it's something warm. It feels very, very, very nice, and I feel very appreciated. And I don't know if this is the right way to say it, but I feel very seen. And yeah, it makes me feel really nice. Okay, this is such a generic answer, but I actually didn't know this. I thought my #1 played album would be Breakin's Hypochondriac. It turns out it was McGee. It was McGee's album, because I do remember I had it on replay for 3 months straight, so I guess it makes sense. But then Breakin's Hypochondriac is an album that I keep coming back to over and over. So that and John Bellion's album, and those were my top 3, so yeah, some really good records. It's actually interesting you mentioned that. I dropped the song today, but I dropped it out of nowhere. I didn't really announce it. I kind of put it on my Instagram story last night. I didn't even say it was coming out, just had pitched. It was a song called Will I Ever that was originally a bonus song on my vinyl for my last EP, When the Rain Stopped Following Me. And it wasn't a song that I ever planned on releasing, and definitely never performing, because that song scares me because of how honest it is. and I can't cry on stage because if I do, then the rest of the songs I can't sing properly. But I don't know, somewhere in the middle of this tour, my 1.5 tour that I finished up, I don't know what it was, but something kept tugging at me and telling me someone needs it more than you want to hide it. And I wrestled with it, but eventually I think that's correct. And if it can even help like one person be able to feel like they're not alone, I think it's worth it. Yeah. To my jars in Indonesia, thank you so much for continuing supporting me. It was so great seeing you guys at the basketball hall. I mean, I've played a lot of like insane shows, but that one I wanted to cry every song looking around. It was insane. So thank you so much, and Teddy, makasih.